Stop kidding yourself. If the startup world feels like a war zone, that's because it is. Every day you wake up to an endless fight for attention, money, and survival. You build what you think is great, pour your soul into it, and then watch as the market yawns, competitors steal your thunder, and users vanish faster than you can say pivot. That frustration, that sinking feeling when your genius gets ignored, isn't just bad luck. It's a problem at its core. You're not obsessed enough with the one person who actually holds your fate in their hands, the customer. Here's the brutal fact. Fancy tech, sleek design, or even a killer pitch won't save you if you aren't relentlessly, ruthlessly customer-centric. Not because it's trendier or the right thing to do, but because ignoring your customer is how startups die in silence, while their founders swear they did everything right. You think you know your customers? Guess again. Most startups don't. They think surface-level surveys or user personas are enough. They aren't. Customer-centricity means bleeding for them, living in their shoes every damn second until you know what they want better than they do themselves. So wipe that smug feeling off your face and listen carefully. Here's how to really do it and why it will blow everything else out of the water. First, stop chasing features and start chasing problems. Real problems. Those that keep your customers awake at night. Obsess over the pain so deeply you can't even imagine a solution before you truly understand it. If you try to push your idea before that, you're just wasting oxygen. Next, build feedback loops that are cruelly honest and relentless. No nice-to-haves, no polite emails that say, maybe we like it. Get brutal truth, accept the stings, and double down on what hurts. Then iterate faster than your competitor can blink. If you're not adapting every week, you are dead already. And here's the kicker that almost nobody says out loud. Your investors, your board, your ego, they don't matter. Your customer does. They pay the bills, they decide your fate. So stop listening to anyone who doesn't talk to customers daily. If you don't know the raw, unfiltered voice of your users better than your own team, you're blindfolded walking a tightrope. On top of that, your product should feel like it was tailor-made for each customer, not mass-produced or one-size-fits-all. Hyper-personalization isn't just marketing fluff, it's survival. Use data, use intuition, use gut feelings, but know your users so intimately that the moment they interact with your product, they think, this was built for me. If that feeling isn't there, you've failed. Finally, shift your mindset. Customer centricity isn't a phase or a checkbox. It's the core of your startup's DNA. It needs to live in every meeting, every line of code, every sales call, and every decision. No compromises, because startups don't fail from lack of vision or tech. They fail from losing sight of the only truth that matters, the human on the other side. If this scares you, good, it should. Because it means you're ready to stop playing safe, to stop building what you want, and start building what saves your customers. To build a startup that doesn't just survive, but wins over and over by being absolutely obsessed with those who choose to trust you. Now stop waiting for some fluffy advice or magic formula. Look at your customers. Watch their pain. Chase it until you solve it like your life depends on it, because honestly, it does. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.